We got Big Ten championship game using SBR odds right now. 321, 322, the rotation number. Also an 8 p.m. Eastern game, so running congruent with the ACC championship. This one, from Indianapolis, I believe. 61 being the total, 14 and a half or 14. Bookmakers showing 14 and a half right now. Bet online at 14. That's Ohio State laying in a neutral site game. Big man, you want to have it this one first? What are your opinion here, Northwestern, Ohio State?
Yeah, I mean, this is the one game this week where I really don't have a huge opinion on it. But if I am playing this game, I mean, look, there's two ways to think about this. It's A, do you want to get down with a team in Northwestern that just covers numbers as an underdog? I mean, I don't know really how else to say that. They're terrific in the dog role. But you have an Ohio State team here that's, I think, kind of licking their chops at an opportunity to say, you know what? We need to go in and win this game, 51-0. We need to put up as many points as we can. And they've been able to do that in the past. Remember a couple of years ago, they did it against Wisconsin, winning 59-0 or whatever. But they have a capable
Mm-hmm.
quarterback in Thorson. They can move the ball. They're a pretty good defense. They're a perfect type of team. They're kind of a mini Texas as far as the way they can cover. But I'll be honest, with an opportunity like this, I'm not in love with stepping in front of Ohio State. I think they win. I think they win comfortably. I think they send kind of a message.
Big man, we got the chat box going. It's going now. So if you want to pull it up and have a look, or if not, that's cool too. I got an opinion here on this Big Ten championship game. I've bet it personally. I'm on Ohio State minus 14. We talked about it on the roundtable with my roundtable best bet. Couple reasons here. One being, the thought of style points are going to matter. So if the scenario happens where Ohio State's up 10 late in the game, they're not going to just kick a field goal, run out the clock. They're going to try to punch it in again. Outside of Georgia beating Alabama, they're still in the talk for the playoff. I would use that in your back pocket. Northwestern, a sub 100 team in terms of scoring offense, going up against Ohio State, which in scoring offense, they're number 2 in the nation. Obviously, a big mismatch there as far as offense goes. Haskins over 4,000 yards passing, 40 touchdowns, only 7 picks. His numbers, really eye-popping towards you. Whereas Clayton Thorson, I always like betting on the better quarterback in most situations. 2,600 yards, 14 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Ohio State's won 30 of the last 31 matchups between these two teams. I think Ohio State wins comfortably. And if it's a close game, you still have that in your back pocket of Ohio State wanting to kind of push on the gas pedal here and press the committee and get into the playoff games. So I'm on Ohio State minus 14 personally. Big man, anything to kind of follow up there in the Big Ten championship game before we move on?
I mean, the only thing you're really going off of with Northwestern is they're good as an underdog. But again, they don't cover every single game as an underdog. And you have some different situations here. So, yeah, I would almost agree with you here. I mean, if you're betting Northwestern just because they're good as a dog, I think you have to look at some of the other things going on as well. This is also a Big Ten championship with the other team. If they win and they win big, possibly go to the Final Four. So, yeah, I'm not going to just cap a game and like a team because they're good as an underdog. One thing I've learned, Drew, is there's no team that's completely undefeated in history as an underdog. So teams do lose. I like Thorson from a long perspective in the NFL over Haskins, but as a college quarterback, I mean Haskins I think is a terrific player.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.